Okay, lesson 2. Be careful who you make bargains with.
I
Don't.
don't make any bargains. Be careful. My father still has eyes and ears listening to you talk shit to me.
Well, she did bargain with us.
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess technically we did. But
No,
Yeah.
I'm basically just saying, look, we're assigned to protect you, but we're trying to protect other people as well. We protect each other. That's what we do out here.
That's what you have to do out here because it can be so dangerous.
Yeah,
Lesson
You can't
3.
depend on your own power because
Lesson 1, don't trust anybody. Lesson 3, you gotta trust somebody.
Please tell me that is
who
exact.
you trust, I guess.
She like looks at Beavis and then she like looks at like listening and then she like kind of like does like the like and then like she like looks at you all and she's like, he's the smart one of the group.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mad.
And then like she like giggles. She goes, yeah, not high in the wisdom category, yeah. And like she just like continues walking down like a random direction out of the like through the forest.
Okay.
Alright, what do we do here, guys?
Fantastic.
Well,
I still feel. I
What was the-
still feel kind of icky taking her to Latvia with us.
yeah.
Wait, have you?
Like her
Of
have a
Latvia.
choice if we
Quick
decide
question.
what to do.
How long were we at Miriani for?
3-ish days.
So not
Only
near.
3? I thought we were there for like a week.
Fucking like 2 weeks of sessions.
Yeah.
So were they? So did? Who was it? Balar and Thorgil, the with their random tattoos.
Oh right, the curse.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was about to say that and then you asked about it. So, Thorgil and Balar, I need Constitution checks from you both.
Uh-oh.
Saving throw
Oh,
or check?
Versus
Good.
saving throw or check.
Saving throw would technically.
Oh, so
Well, that's.
I don't know if
good.
it's any different.
You
Yeah.
nat one it. You ain't gonna succeed no
No,
matter
it's-
how much you got on a bonus on this.
Thorgil, on the other hand,
So, which one of you was the one that walked under the sun twice? Was that Thorgil?
yeah.
It was. He was the one I convinced to.
I've only got a -3 to my max health right now. If that helps.
Likewise.
Actually, pretty solid each. Balar, roll me a 1d10.
Who's Ruby?
Oh, very.
You rolling a 1d10?
At some point. Balar,
Gloric.
Oh, sorry.
you.
For some reason, I thought
I was like,
what is it on it?
Slash roll, space, 1d10.
Got it.
Permanent reduction of 7 HP. For now.
Okay.
oh shit!
Ooh.
So
it's
over the
temporarily
course.
permanent.
Yeah, I mean, it's
How many
pulling
hit points
from
do you have now? Like 2?
not a lot.
Well, not that bad.
He's
I
doing
can't
pretty
take
well, but he
forever,
could be worse.
so
Could be better.
You've probably got now like what Beavis usually has.
Yeah. So while you're progressing through the forest, Balar, you begin to feel like almost old Manny. Your joints seem to stiffen. It's almost like you have arthritis in your bones.
like that. Okay.
And and ultimately, like when you look, like it's like well, it's things like you go to bend your knee and like on one of the breaks you like are testing one of your knees and you hear like a creaking in your leg when you're bending your knee, and you can you basically like it almost sounds like your bones are made of wood, and it sounds like the branches and the trees during a strong wind.
Is it bad
Apparently
that
you're
my knee
turning
is, like,
into an old
almost
man?
dead in like real life?
Essentially, they're turning into plants.
Oh. Oh. That's bad.
Oh is right.
Wait.
Oh is right.
Wait. So, all I understood is that not Thorgil, Balar's got some sort of weird fetish because he just got a lot of wood from that.
Yep. That's how it works.
That's awful.
And then I leave the room.
Thorgil. See, everyone gave Zach a really hard time, but no one read Thorgil's fucking
No,
message.
I like that one.
Where
I
he
did not
punned
see
the
Thorgil.
shit
I
out
think
of that.
we're running out of time. Oh,
Of time. Yeah.
Yeah, thyme.
I like that one.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, yeah.
oh lordy.
Yeah, so that's what you're feeling, Valar. Is like it's almost hard to move. You feel like you've aged, and you particularly. This is a weird feeling to feel age, but you feel like you've aged 40 years over the course of a day.
I thought he was really old.
No.
Already felt. I thought you already felt that way from your weird, creepy illness thing.
He's emaciated, not old.
But he would still feel kind of old from being all.
I guess it's
He
random
needs to
pain
work out
stuff.
regularly so that his body doesn't age prematurely.
He needs to work out regularly.
Okay, so question: how long is it going to take us to get to, say, Watcher's hideout,
So
or the edge of the forest
Hero-
near Watcher's hideout?
Ricochet has a unique ability that says that any party that she helps lead through a terrain is not treated with. It's treated like it's natural movement, even if it's not. So to get to Watcher's hideout would be about 10 days.
How long is it going to take to get to what's her name to Ladia? It's about the same distance.
Probably a little bit less. Remember, Latia is actually
Ship here?
here.
Okay.
So that's about. Wait, that's 300. How many? Hold on, I gotta measure these fucking things. Oops. So 30. So it'd be a month. Or wait, 30 days. No, 300 days. Wait, 30. 38 days to Latia versus.
I just want the edge of the forest near Watcher's hideout.
So 1 month to Latia, 2 months to the edge of the wood.
You guys do not have 3 months.
Nope,
I mean, I might.
we do not.
The only thing I could think of really is one of us takes her out of the forest, and that possibly could be me since I'm not going to be here like next session. This is going to be the last one, so or this is the completion of my storyline or whatever. Or we can just take her to Latia and just say, hey, we really, really would love to have your help in figuring something out. I mean, we are a party. If that makes sense.
It work. Anybody else want to weigh in on that?
Pretty much our only options are. Yeah, it's about. We drop her off at the Tarash territory, or just go straight for.
Thing to throw about.
Or we go straight for Latia. That's kind of our only options.
Well,
I mean, potentially she could hide while we deal with
Yeah.
Latia.
She didn't have to come all the way there.
Yeah, she can turn into a bird or some shit and just kind of fly away. I don't know how powerful Latia is. I can't remember.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah. Wait,
Um,
did she ever answer my question about what she knew about her?
No. And probably I think that's a good point. Is you're trying to like figure out like where do we go? How do we deal with this situation? Like we got these problems, and you see her go and she goes, oh and you're like all like kind of huddled
She's like,
talking.
oh, Latia's
and she's
my
like,
aunt.
excuse me, and finally like a couple of you like turn your head and look, and she goes, we had a deal, right?
Oh, we do have a deal.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
However, my friend is turning into a tree.
She plucks the flower from her hair and she goes, technically, the moment that you take me out of here, this is yours. And like she holds it out to you all.
We
Beavis
have a
will
map
step in
with
between the
this?
flower and Valar.
Not of the ironwood. Basically, to you all, the wood is the wood, and one tree is another tree is another tree.
Did we ever tell her about how what's his face told us not to give the flower to her?
Yeah, we told her.
So
Never told her.
Oh no, we told her what would happen if she gave us the flower. Yeah, we didn't tell her that Latia wants the flower.
But
Have we
her
ever
agreement
told
was
her-
that if you got her out of the forest, she would give you the Arctic Rose.
Yeah, Beavis
we
wants to
did
step
tell
forward
her.
and say, I don't think you understand what
That
it
is
means
not
for
a
us
good
to
idea.
get that rose. Yeah.
Have we ever told her of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I am the Senate.
Well,
Come on, then. Carry on.
No, now you have to say the entire thing to her. Because now she's curious.
I am Kruger, the shape-shifting master of darkness.
I wait. So she just it was that frick. Why am I just drawing so much of a blank? So Beavis just stepped in between Baylor
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot, yeah.
and Dende.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
said, I don't think you understand what happens if we get that rose.
I mean, it's
And she goes, no, it's not a question of whether you have the rose, it's what you do with the rose that matters, is it not?
As far as I'm aware, there's only one thing we could do with the rose, and that is not a good option.
Either that or burn it.
Well, shit. I mean, if we're gonna burn it, we may as well try to keep it.
And she goes, the only
There's no-
true rules of the Ironwood Forest is that you can live or you could die. As far as your decisions with what you do with this rose, unless it's one of those, you have many options available.
But what power do the roses have other than, like, calling up the people that are connected to them, and if we give it to Latia, getting Tavorel and Valar...
Wait,
under
does
the-
it even have any power left? Because I thought there was a whole thing about how.
That's only if she
it
leaves the
protects
forest.
it. Oh.
Yeah, it's good until she steps out of the forest.
Okay.
So let's just tell her, like, so we kind of made a deal, me and the dwarf over here. We needed information. We were short on time, so we struck a bargain with Lydia. And the key component of that bargain was that she wants that rose.
And she looks at you and she goes, so, you did what you felt that you had to do. What's the problem?
Well,
Go pig.
we are currently suffering under a curse.
I can see that. Your face is green.
Right. So we're short on time, and we cannot. We're faced with the difficult decision of